Number 19 says, what is the length of the body diagonal in this rectangular prism? So that body diagonal is going to be that three-dimensional diagonal, and we're going to need to use two right triangles. One is the blue one, which I put on the front face, and then we're going to have to use another right triangle that is kind of cutting into the the rectangle here. So this right angle here is going to be made, and there's another plane. So if you can imagine this red triangle being in the plane inside that rectangle. So first thing is we're going to calculate the diagonal DF. Okay, so we know that DF squared is equal to 3.0 squared plus 4.0 squared. And when we work out DF squared, it's going to be 25. And so DF works out to be 5.0 centimeters. Okay, so that's the first thing. We found out that this length here is 5.0 centimeters. And then we're going to use that red triangle. So the red triangle looks like this. It's 2 centimeters this way, 5 that way, and we're trying to find out the diagonal. And so working that out, we're going to get square root. We'll do 2 squared, and that diagonal is going to be A to F. So we can say that AF squared is equal to 2.0 squared plus 5.0 squared. So AF squared is going to work out to 29. And so the length of AF, when we square root it, is going to work out to 5.838 or 39. So we're going to round that to 5.4 centimeters. Okay, so this body diagonal is 5.4 centimeters. Part B says, what is the measure of AFH? So AFH, where is H here? So AFH. Okay, that would be the diagonal. It's kind of hard to see in this diagram, but if I were to draw this out again, AFH is going to be, I think I need to draw this a little bit differently. So AFH is going to be the angle made in this triangle here. It's going to be that angle in here. Okay, so that the length of that is going to be, so we need to figure out, use this triangle. I'm going to draw this out. We have a triangle with height of 2. Maybe do a little bit better diagram here. So the right triangle in black there has a height of 2.0 here. Along the diagonal there, we're going to have to work out that diagonal from H to F. Or we could just use the diagonal here of 5.0, which is our, 5.4. And that is the diagonal that we just calculated. That is the diagonal A to F. And we can use that to work out the angle here, which I'm going to call alpha. So we'll use the sine ratio. So sine of alpha is equal to 2.0 over 5.4. Just make sure that this is a little bit more clear. This is 2.0 here. That's going to give us sine alpha. So we're going to do the arc sine. So angle alpha is going to be the inverse sine of 2.0 over 5.4. And so angle alpha from the calculator, using inverse sine, so 2.0 divided by 5.4 is going to give us 21.74 degrees. So 21.74 degrees is the angle that we're looking for. So it says give us the nearest tenth. So it's going to be 21.8. Sorry, 21.7.